So I just got back from my first ever trip to Europe. It was an amazing experience, but on the flight over there was a medical emergency midway through the flight. It was the first time I'd ever experienced that, and interestingly, it was also my first flight since officially completing all of my medical training. I would love to tell you that I sprung into action and saved someone's life with my bare hands. But what actually happened was the overhead announcement calling for a medical professional was made at around 3 a.m., and it woke me up from a dead sleep. I woke up and I was barely awake enough to be aware of what was happening, and then I was groggily trying to figure out where the button was to even call the flight attendant, and 2 people rushed by my seat to arrive at the seat of the person in need about 10 rows up. In attempting to help that person to the bathroom, she actually collapsed, and they moved her to the big open space in front of the big exit rows that they have on international flights, which coincidentally is exactly where I was sitting. So I kind of just awkwardly stared at an anesthesiologist and neurology nurse practitioner while they took vitals and assessed this young passenger who had fainted. I didn't even end up telling them that I was a doctor because I didn't want to overcrowd the situation. They seemed more than capable. The passenger was very clearly improving, and it didn't really seem like a colonoscopy was needed. So